February 28th, day 59. I am tired. It is to be expected, though. Just was at the shop for the full 8, and it's 5 p.m. Actually, it's not 5 p.m. It's 6 p.m. I came home, relaxed for about 30 minutes, and drank my energy drink, and got my sweater, and now I'm off. And I don't want to go. I do not want to fucking go do cardio and abs right now. But you know what? I have to. That has to be the mindset. I have to fucking get this done. This is part of my existence now. I cannot do anything else. I cannot relax until I have gone to the gym. So, that's my new mindset, man. I was at work at my other job. We got this really tall, fat guy. He's cool, But we were talking about working out. And, I emphasize always that your excuses that you make why you can't go to the gym are just you being a pussy. It's just bullshit. So he said the response that most people say, I don't have time. And I said, of course you have time. You have 24 hours in a day. You're going to tell me you can't spend 1 hour at the gym, 45 minutes, 30 minutes every day? You can't? There's no fucking way. He goes, there's no way. I was like, come on, bro. How long do you sit in front of the TV? Take an hour off that. And then the rebuttal, right? Well, I'm too tired after work. I don't have no energy. Of course you got energy. You see all that. I told him, you see all that weight you're carrying? That's stored energy. That's stored calories in case you haven't eaten. You can live for another month or two. Not to mention the storage, the glycogen inside your muscles, inside your organs, inside your body. You have energy and hydration all over your fucking body. Your body is a machine that is willing to live through anything. Right? We humans live in the hottest areas on earth, the coldest, the wettest. It doesn't fucking matter. We are built to survive. And God gave us that big brain. So for you to tell me I have no energy, I told him, you just have no will. You have no will, and you haven't made the decision. Once you make that decision, be a man of your word. To yourself. You're not proving it to anyone else but yourself. You're not doing this for anyone but yourself. Is there benefits to getting thin, healthy, muscular? Yeah, fuck yeah, there is. For single guys, married guys, guys with girlfriends, hopefully not boyfriends, right? But there's a benefit. There's a benefit. You'll sleep better. You'll think better. You'll see better. You'll fuck better. You'll work better. Everything becomes easier. If you've never been a really fat guy like I have, where at my peak weight I was weighing 480 pounds. I went from being the strongest guy in the gym weighing at about 280, 290, 300, being a mass monster, benching 500 pounds every week, squatting, 500-600 pounds every week, leg pressing fucking 1,000 pounds, to being an overweight, fat, middle-aged man that couldn't even walk because I had a pinched nerve because I gained so much weight. Yeah, that was me. Fucked up. Ripped distal bicep tendons on both arms. ACL on my right knee gone because my body slowly deteriorated it and absorbed it because the tendon was from a cadaver. My hands, they go numb all the time because of the surgery on my biceps. And now I have a fucked up tendon in my shoulder or something that I barely tore back in November. Haven't talked to the doctor about it yet, but I will in the next few days. All that, and I'm still coming to the gym. You know, you put yourself in that light and say, if that fucking dude can go do an hour a day, 30 minutes a day, 2 hours, why the fuck can't I, right? So yeah, no excuses. You might say, I'm happy with myself. You can say that shit till you're blue in the face. You are not fucking happy with yourself. There is no fucking morbidly obese person that says, I am so happy not being able to get out of bed. I am so happy not being able to take a walk my dog. You know, no fat guy ever said, I am so happy not being able to see my dick because my belly sticks out so fucking far. No such thing. You'll never hear anyone say it. And if they do, they're fucking flat out lying to your face, lying to themselves. That's really the main thing. You're lying to yourself. You know, so is there a valid reason why you can't go to the gym? Sure. If you're dead. That's about it. You know, you could say, I mean, the only valid reason I could think of is because you worked your ass off at the gym for 6 days, 5 days or whatever, 3 days, and you're just taking a rest day. You are so sore that you are taking a rest day. That's the only reason you shouldn't go to the gym. What's your other excuse? Oh, I got a wedding to go to. Go early in the morning. In fact, that's better. You'll be fucking, you'll sweat out a lot of water and you'll fucking be looking pumped for that shit. Oh, well, I got an appointment. Then go after your appointment. I got this. Then go before it. There's just literally no fucking excuse. There's no excuse. And I am just not going to make those excuses anymore because they're just not valid. And because of that weakness that I let myself, it's because of that weakness that I let myself get in this position in the first place. So keep it real. You know, be true to yourself and know that there's no valid reason to not go in the gym, go for a walk, take a jog, do some exercise in your house. You don't have to go to the gym. You could just fucking step outside your yard, breathe some fresh air, and put some headphones on, do some squats, some body squats, some push-ups, some sit-ups, some stretches. Zero excuses, and I'm just not going to make any. So let's get in there and tear it up. All right. February 28th, in the books. Just finished the cardio session. Went pretty good. Did 15 minutes on the cycling bikes, those ones that shit runs smooth, but fuck, man, those little fucking seats, man, that shit is not meant for big dudes. That is some fucking girl queer shit. You like sitting on those. Holy shit. My bones where your fucking ass is was hurting. It was like, Jesus. Next time I'll probably have to put a fucking towel triple fucking folded and shit. But anyways, did 15 minutes on that just to hang out with the friend. Then I did 30 minutes on the Cybex. Didn't push it too hard, just nice steady pace. Then from there I went to the abs. And I started doing a different kind of set. So now with the leg lifts, I do a set of 30 of them. And what I'll do is I'll start with the high kick, and then I'll cut that in half, and then I'll cut that in half. And those bottom ones, boy, they are a short range, but they burn. And then I do those ones where I kick my knees up as high as I can, kind of like a frog. And I kick them up, and then I stretch the legs out. Kick them up, stretch it out. And then after I do 10 of those, I hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. And that's a set. But that's on the ground, because I also do, of course, my twist. I do 10 on each side, and then one-armed obliques, just kind of squeeze standing with the weights. So it's pretty good. Other than that, it was a good workout. I am very tired and very hungry, but it got done. And like Ronnie Coleman says, nothing to it but to do it. You get in there, just do that shit. Do it. No matter what you gotta do, throw the fucking headphones on. And for me, music, I remember there was a time when I didn't work out with music, when it was just, not in my ear. In the gym, there's always a radio or a stereo going, right? There's always something going, making some noise. I've worked out in gyms where all I hear is clacking, and I could tell you that from experience of being to an all iron, old school 70s style gym with equipment that was no newer than like 1980. When everything's made of metal, the fucking symphony that shit plays with people fucking working out is amazing. That will literally motivate you. Just that fucking clicking and clacking of steel. It makes you feel like you're you're with warriors, like fucking swords banging. And that's what Arnold old school guys were talking about when they say, oh, I like when the plates make that sound, that ringing sound every time you get up from the squat and it dings like a bell. It's almost like a triggering type mechanism that like makes you focus. But now, now we got the headphones that are not wired, and the earbuds or whatever. So that's cool, because then you just put on your favorite jam, and and I listen to music when I'm doing cardio. I put thinking music on, music I can drive through and drive to and just think. When I'm doing a heavy lift, I need something that pulls out rage. So that we're talking about like rock, something more hard. I can't fucking lift, I could lift 600 pound deadlifts or whatever with, listening to some fucking thinking music, because it has to be hard. Because to pull out that kind of rage and anger and strength, you have to be mad. You can't be happy about that shit. I remember when I was going to college at the College of Sequoias in Visalia, the gym coach, I forgot his name, tall black guy, real cool. He tells me, he's like, man, you always look pissed off when you're lifting weights. I was like, there's no other way. And he said, try to smile next time you're lifting weights. And I did. I tried to smile curling, 60, 70 pound dumbbells. There's no fucking way. The grimace on your face is just going to come out. There's just no way. But, yeah, it's funny. I mean, try it. You'll see that there's no fucking way you can just be happy about fucking lifting 60, 70 pound dumbbells in your hands. But, all in all, it's a good workout. And, keeping it consistent and not letting stupid little excuses like being tired or being hungry or whatever the fuck stopping me from my goal. And, you shouldn't either. Don't let something small like being tired stop you from pursuing your goal. You know, we take it one step at a time, one day at a time, one workout at a time. And sooner or later, it will pay off.